wait. Yeah, I missed something. Here we go. Yeah, I lost all my viewers. Lost all my viewers. All right, I got I got sound. Yeah, whenever I switched from Wi-Fi to network, my signal got lost. Look at that! Oh, look at that! Look at that chunkiness. You got some chunkiness. Lily said, "What happened, Ray? You got some chunkiness, Lily. Look at it." Whenever I went to bring the trash to the trash room, I was gonna bring y'all with me, and uh, I guess when I left the condo and was switching from Wi-Fi to network, I don't think the network signal works good inside the condo, so it kind of lost signal. But oh well. I wanted to. I was. It was a test. So apparently I can't, you know, go outside in the condo while doing a live stream, like on the outside. I have to go outside, like downstairs, outside the building. But I don't think I can live stream like inside the building, like in the halls. The signal's no good. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, so I always feel chunky after I eat. Like I only ate one meal today. Actually, for the past 3 days, I've only eaten one meal a day. Today it was corned beef and eggs and some toast. And after I ate, then now I feel chunky. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like feeling poochy. And so Lily, what were you gonna be cooking? I already told you I had eggs and corned beef. We got some people here, but nobody's saying nothing. Just keep walking so that you don't feel chunky. Yeah, I've lost weight. Um, I weighed myself before I ate, and I was at uh, like 84 kilos, and I was above 89 when I decided I needed to lose a little weight, and I still have about 4 more kilos to go, and then I'll be about the weight I want to be. Mashed potato and fried catfish and green salad. That sounds yummy. Lily, where are you at? I forgot where you at. Where you at that you getting fried catfish? 'Cause that's not that's one like that. Thanks, Suresh. I appreciate you. Yeah, y'all be cool. Y'all be cool like Suresh and do that like thing. Because Suresh is cool. And Lily's Metro Manila. Okay. Suresh, how are you? Oh, I'm doing good. You can get, what kind of catfish can you get in Metro Manila? Is it like Chinese catfish? I don't know. Is it good? Like, is it catfish fillets? I have so many questions. Is it saltwater catfish or is it freshwater catfish? I don't like saltwater catfish. They're too bloody. They yeah. Like we'd catch saltwater catfish, and what you got to do is you put them up like on a board, and you hammer a nail through their head, and then cut their tail off, and then let them bleed. When they bleed out, then you can, fillet them and everything. But if you try to just fillet a catfish, saltwater catfish, like their meat's too bloody. Let's see. It's 3:53 a.m. in India. Wait a minute. Is she your daughter? Who? No, no daughter, Suresh. 3:53. I thought it was. That's weird. Cause I'd get a lot of viewers from India around this time, and I was thinking that it was, closer to 5:00 p.m. in India. I didn't know it was that early. Sarai said, wait. Lily said, freshwater catfish I bought live and removed the skin and fillet. Okay. You can get freshwater catfish in Manila. Where do they have catfish? Like, do they have a catfish farm? I am very curious about this whole catfish situation. I love catfish, Lily. I am gonna, not AM, it's PM. Okay, yeah, I thought that it was PM. Okay. I was wondering. Let's see. What is that? Magents? I can't read that. Diddy is alive and I'm ready to mingle. Hey, Diddy. I stopped following that trial. I don't know how. I believe Diddy got sentenced, but I don't know what the sentence was, because honestly I'm really not all that interested in his freak offs or whatever they were called. Some people are just freaky. Pogie, reporting for duty, sir. Pogie in the house. Hey, Pogie. How you doing, my brother? We finish this cigarette and sit down and get comfortable with y'all. Lily, SM Hypermarket and Robinson Supermarket. Okay. I have not seen catfish here, Lily. I am going to have to check into that. Now there are total 3 pogies. Yeah, Suresh, I know you're a pogie. I'm doing good. I'm well, Poe. That's awesome. Lily, wet market too. Yeah, I am definitely gonna. I have not seen any catfish. I guess maybe I haven't looked. I wonder if they got, like, is that normal? Like they have catfish just wild and free in the Philippines and the lakes? Like, could I go down to Taal Lake and run a trot line, catch me some catfish? This is very intriguing to me, Lily. I have got to get to the bottom of this catfish situation. The only catfish I've run into in the Philippines, Filipinas using pictures of celebrities, like Filipina artists, claiming to be them. That's the only catfish I've seen here, Lily. Suresh, your stomach is coming out. I know. I was saying that earlier. Like, I'm feeling chunky today. I don't know what it's like. Every time I eat, then I look chunky. I don't know why. Lily say yes, you can fish in here. No need permit. Filipino balut. Is that the war chant, Poggy? Lily said that's a fake catfish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only catfish I know is Filipinas that use a fake picture on their profile. That's the only catfish I know. Suresh laughing. Have you tried Filipino food, Ray? Yeah, absolutely. Uh, After eating this is normal. Wait, did I miss something, Suresh? You're laughing after eating this is normal. Yeah, okay, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Suresh. Like, I'm gonna have to weigh myself. Y'all come in for the weigh-in. Wait, what are you doing? Where are you going? Are you following me? Okay. I'm gonna come over here for the weigh-in. Get the scale. All right. How much? 84.6. Okay. 84.6 kilos. So from earlier today, I've gained 0.6 kilos. I didn't think I ate that much. Okay. After you eat, don't sit, right? You to stand 30 minutes. Who is holding this phone, sir? My robot buddy. I gotta, oh, hold on. We can go. Let's see. We'll go. Oh, how many kilos? Yeah. My robot buddy is holding the phone. I'll show you in just a second, Suresh. 70 kilos. My goodness, Suresh. Skinny dude. How tall are you, Suresh? My goal is 80 kilos. That's what I want to do. But look, let's see. We'll turn this. Wait. Turn this around. You see my robot buddy here. Like I set it down, and see when the green light comes on here. Hold on. The green light comes in. It's on follow mode, and see it's following me in the mirror. But we'll turn it back around. Wait. There we go. Turn you back around. Get back on me. So that is, I'm over here. Stop being weird. So yeah, that's my robot cameraman. James, are you on? Wait. Robot, yeah. Suresh, 5'8". Okay, I'm right at 6 foot, Suresh. So maybe that allows me to 5 inches, 10 extra kilos. I think that'd be okay. You're so heavy though. Early in the morning, it's 84 kilos now. Further 0.6 kilos. Yeah, I don't understand. I think it might be my scale. Are you on, K? Num. Yeah, James, my brother. What are you doing up this early? What is it? Well, no, I guess not early for you. What is it? 5:30 a.m. Suresh, you're looking handsome in the mirror. Well, thank you, Suresh. Yeah, scholar and a gentleman. Where I can find that, Lily? I don't know if they have it on Lazada or not. I got it on Amazon before I left the U.S. and it's called the Insta360 Flow 2. Oh, you like and subscribe. I think everybody that's in here is already subscribed. Oh yeah, I think. Suresh, my height is enough, I think, sir. Yeah, no. James, drink coffee. I hear you. I made coffee and then I didn't get it. I got involved with some crazy stuff. And what? Wait, what happened? Did I not make the coffee? Okay, I didn't push the button. I didn't push the button. Wait, what are you doing, dude? I'm over here. Hey, hey, hey! Stop being weird. Follow me. Yeah, I started to. Okay, so I said my height is enough. I think so. Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything about your height. I'm just saying, that makes sense. Like it's a, you know, more even distribution. Like you're a good weight for your height. But I need to lose about 10 kilos. I think. Then I'll be then I'll be slim and trim like you, Suresh. That's my goal. I want to be slim like Suresh. You stop being weird. Come over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. Why are you being weird? My light, light, put some light on the situation. Welcome to my studio. All right. James is probably making fun of me for putting cream and sugar in my coffee. Calling me a girly boy or something. I don't know if James drinks his coffee black. James, you drink your coffee black? I don't remember. But I gotta have mine a little bit creamy and sweet. All right. Let's see what everybody's saying. James, what are you going to talk about? I don't know. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to know, James? Ask me a question. Lily said, at your height and weight, at your age and your height, that weight just right for you. Don't gain extra weight. No, I'm not gaining extra weight. I'm losing weight. Right now. I'm like at. I just weighed myself 84.6 kilos. I want to get down to 80 kilos. So I need to lose 4.6 kilos. I have to convert that for James. I don't know. It's like a little over 10 pounds. Suresh, don't lose weight. Your body's perfect. Just do some push-ups daily. Your chest get wider and stomach will go inside. James, yeah, foo-foo coffee. Yeah. I hear you, Suresh. I mean, but like, you know, even if I'll start working out once I lose weight, putting muscle on. I might gain weight back then, but are the Saints going to the Super Bowl? Um, Wait, did I miss something? You're looking like John Cena from WWE. Yeah. I don't know what John Cena's catchphrase was. I didn't really watch wrestling too much. But am I frozen? But yeah, James, are the Saints going to the Super Bowl? Uh, Probably not. Um, they've got I think they've gotten some good young players now, and they're in rebuilding mode, but they're not in a position to go to the Super Bowl yet. Uh, Ray, excuse me, time to go cook your cat. Go cook your catfish, Lily. I wish, I wish, I wish I could see a picture of it. You have to, you'll have to vlog cooking catfish one day so I can watch it. Cause I didn't know you could get catfish. Sarah said, Lily also bring for us. Yeah, I'll take some catfish. In fact, I'll make if if you make catfish, I've got some cornmeal up there. I can get some green onions and make some hush puppies, like some you know to go with the catfish, fried catfish and hush puppies. But Lily's having mashed potatoes. See, but you could get like see you could take like uh, sure it's right. See, Lily, you could take like a scoop of mashed potatoes and then put it in cornmeal. Well, mashed potatoes and then like put some garlic, green onion and stuff in there, and then roll that in cornmeal. Then deep fry that when you catfish, and you have little kind of like cross like potato uh, what hush puppy, like hush puppy potato balls. That would be good. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I could go for some fried catfish. See, that wouldn't help me lose weight though. Oh, we had a bunch of people leave when I started talking about fried potato balls. Apparently, that is that is not what people want on the menu. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. My trip next month is getting longer. Uh, I was going to see James and Karen. At start, I was going to see James and Karen in Ackland. Then I was going to see Mike at the Canadian Beaver. But then I'm going to see Gino and Dazelle in Ackland. And then from there, like probably when I first get there, I'll be in Iloilo and I'll go see Frank and Fell. And then Frank and Fell told me I need to go down and visit Texas Filipino at his complex. So yeah, I'm I'm just gonna be everywhere. Okay, Suresh said let's go tracking, sir. What are we tracking, Suresh? James and Karen, hello Ray, good evening. Good evening, James and or Karen and Karen. Well, it's probably James because Karen was making pizza. But I was just talking about my upcoming trip to come see y'all. Uh, my whole list got longer. I was just gonna come see y'all and then, um, see Mike down in Roja City. But see, now I got to see Gino and Dazelle and see Frank and Fell in Iloilo. And Frank said that I should go see Texas Filipino while I'm there. So, so I mean, I don't have any set plans for this trip anyway. So, I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, and wherever I end up next, that's where I'll be. Uh, in the jungle and mountains. Suresh wants to go hunting, tracking. Jamie, this is Karen. We're happy to meet you in Akron. Oh, okay, Karen. I thought you were still cooking. Thought you were still cooking pizza. And yeah, it'd be good once y'all get the pizza oven made, because when you get the heat up high, and it's reflecting off the top to get like a convection type situation cooking the pizza. Like get that fire up where, you know, it's like an internal temperature of like 900 degrees and a pizza will cook in like a minute. Like that's the best pizza to me. James said, I've gained 10 pounds eating Cheetos. So I'm eating healthy again, no carbs. Okay. The pizza's inside the oven already. Okay. Navy Woman says, hi, Sir Ray, good evening. Hey, Navy Woman. Pogie says hi to Navy Woman. Like, I'm just, yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, to come to see you guys, and it'll be a good time. We'll, you know, we'll do whatever we do. Like I said, I don't have any concrete plans. Like, I'm just gonna wait for someone to say, you know what sounds like a good idea, and then we do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Name Sir Pogie, have you been Pogie? Suresh, I'm excited too. You're excited for my trip to other places in the Philippines? Do some live streaming from a completely different area. Yeah. Hi, James Kevin. Welcome. Yeah, James. Davey, are you subscribed to James and Karen's channel? Everybody needs to be subscribed to James and Karen. Like 8 Saray. Thank you, Navy. I appreciate you. See, James Harmon's my brother. I doubt he's at the like. He don't know how to do. He don't know how to do YouTube. Suresh, not your trip. I'm excited for me to join your trip one day, sir. Yeah, Suresh, like, come on over. Or, you know, if you're not, you need to subscribe to James and Karen's channel, Suresh. If you're not, and because they keep talking about when they get, how many subscribers you said you got to, I think they said when they get to 100,000 subscribers, they're going to do a motorcycle trip across India. So go subscribe to their channel and start building that number up, so yeah, they can come to India. There to their channel earlier. Yeah, Navy, I figured you were. James says, what is your next video? Well, my next video was supposed to be my main SRRV video, but I think before that, I went out earlier today and took some footage outside, and so I'll probably mix that in to just like a shorter little video, just kind of hanging out with me outside kind of thing, showing y'all around. So I'll probably try and edit something like that, and then because those long form edited videos take a lot of work. Like I'm halfway thinking like I might just on my SRV video, like I might just get all of the bullet points and just sit here and just talk through it and not worry about it being perfect and just get it out there, because the last video I put so much work into it and like it's not doing great. I mean, so I mean it could always pick up, but like it's not performing based on the amount of work that I put into it. So you know, until my, you know, don't get me wrong, like I'm enjoying learning the you know, the video creation process and editing and like how to add, you know, different elements. But I think I might kind of scale back and do some more easier to make videos until, you know, I get a larger audience, and then go back to, you know, putting a little more effort into creation. James Karen say, yes, Ray. Yeah, I think she's agreeing with me about the 100,000 subscribers motorcycle trip across India. Who is going for a motorcycle trip in India? Suresh, James, and Karen. The comment right above you, click on their name and subscribe to their channel. I will join them. All right. Yeah, subscribe to James and Karen right now, Suresh. They're, like I said, you know, since you're a moderator, they're a moderator. All you got to do is tap on their picture, and it'll say go to channel, and then hit subscribe. Then come back here, tell me you did it. Yeah, I was so stressed when I was doing that last video. I don't know. I probably need to decompress for another day, and because, like, I don't think you guys realize, you know, how much work, and you know, some people that I guess are like more seasoned and, you know, can, you know the process of editing way better than I do. I mean, you got to remember, I've only been doing this for, you know, a little over a month. So, you know, I want the quality of my videos to be good, but my video editing knowledge hasn't quite got to what my expectation for myself is. And it's a learning process. Let me see. Suresh, I subscribe. Good deal, Suresh. Have you thought about a video chat, like a conference call? Yeah, well, the problem with that, like having a guest on a live stream, like, you know, there's streaming apps, like there's one called StreamYard that helps with doing live streams. The only problem is it's you know, it's less functional on like just mobile version, and so I was kind of waiting until I got, you know, a good laptop so that I could you know, stream and, you know, control graphics and overlays and bringing guests in, you know, through StreamYard on the laptop. But that's, you know, that's down the road. I'm learning about it, and you know, I'll definitely do, you know, live stream with guests at some point in the future. Suresh, James, and Karen have a Suzuki GXer SF bike. James, wow, that's a nice bike. Suzuki GXer is fast. That's common bike in Philippines too. 2024 model I have. NSK, what's going on in New Zealand, NSK? Yo, what's up, Unc? How you been, my boy? Staying active, staying positive. You know me. I'm always positive. What's good with you, nephew? What's good in New Zealand, nephew? Suresh, I have some work. Need to go. All right. Appreciate you stopping by, Suresh. Go do your thing. Rhoda's back. Rhoda, did you go ahead? You already finished eating? Did you have some Hot Pocket in the microwave? Don't have Hot Pocket. I don't think they have Hot Pockets in the Philippines. I don't even know if SNR has Hot Pockets. I think, like, they might. I don't know. You don't see a lot of microwave dinners in the Philippines. And James and Karen. So Ray, you are Good editor. I was amazed how you gave effort to each of your videos. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I mean, um, I'm kind of a perfectionist, and if like I would, I would just keep working to make something just a little bit better, and because that's what I do. Like even when like the video is done, like I'll watch through the video and then I'll see something. I'm like, something needs to be added there, and then I'll have to go back and add different elements. Like the last video, I had an overlay graphic of like coins dropping, and it didn't look right because there was no sound. So I had to go search for the sound effect for the coins dropping, and then get the volume level right so that it wouldn't be distracting the sound effect under my speaking voice. There was an overlay with, like the tropical beach with the waves coming in. That wave sound effect, I added that. Like the video itself had no sound, so I had to add the sound of the waves to that video. There's a lot of like small details that you know it, that people don't really know that you know that whole process. Uh, Rhoda said, "No, not yet. We are having dinner now." Okay, you talking to me with your mouth full, Rhoda? Navy Moment said, "Hi, man, Rhoda. Welcome here." Nephew said, "Hell yeah, 11 p.m. here, about almost sleep time." Yeah, I always catch you kind of late there, nephew. I'm gonna get to New Zealand one day. That's definitely on my list. Uh, it might be the first on my list after I visit all the places I want to visit in the Philippines, and ready to start. After I get my SRV, where like I can freely fly in and out of the country and start traveling, to different places. New Zealand's definitely on my list. One of probably the first on my list. I want to see penguins. I'm proud of you, Sir Ray, because you put a lot of efforts for Eddie. Thank you, Navy. Like I'm, you know, and I'm kind of weird. Like, most YouTubers might say that like editing is their least favorite part of doing it all, but actually it's my favorite part. Um, like I'm less comfortable, talking to my camera when it's, on a set subject. Like right now, I'm just, talking to you guys, like, because you're talking to me and I'm answering, and it's more natural. But having to give information like I'm talking to somebody, um, is kind of hard for me. Um, it doesn't feel natural, and getting the lighting right. Anyway, but you know, manipulating the footage and the different elements, and like creating something from that. That's the part I like. Oh, what happened? I lost. Hey, Amy. Who's Amy? Rhoda, who's Amy? Hey, Amy. Navy is Navy is your name, Amy? You've been holding out on me. Cause I don't think you've ever told me what your name is. And I always ask. Like I've asked NSK what his name was multiple times, but guess he's just happy with me calling him nephew. Uh, what are you having for dinner, ma'am, Rhoda? Amy, Amy is the Navy girl. Okay, talking willy nilly. Yeah, I just be when it's like a live setting. Like I can just ramble and just talk randomly. But when it comes to like a topic, Uh, I'm always worried, if my delivery's right, and I'm trying not to say, or, or pauses, like, trying to give a good delivery to the material. And so is it AIM or Amy? Is it pronounced Amy? Nad's Mix Vlog, what's up? Come on. Come on in, post something. Do your thing. Why is this? Why am I? It's stuck. Okay, here we go. Watching Philippines. Good evening. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that, brother. Uh, and I appreciate you coming by. I hadn't seen you in a little while. What you been up to? What you been doing? How's your mama now? That's a thing. That's a saying we'd say in Louisiana. Instead of asking, like, how are you doing? Would say, like, how's your mama now? Like, your family. Like, how's your mama and your family? Amy, love in French, my name. Yeah. But I was just making sure I was getting the pronunciation right. Amy. Me. Well, see, in French it would be like a me. Like my love would be mon ami. Mon ami. That's a neighbor woman. MLSO. Whatever that means. Boom, boom, boom. MLSO. Mega love shout out. Mega love shout out. Is that how you do it, Nads? You gotta put some emphasis in. Gotta say it from your chest. Mega love shout out. Navy welcome everybody. Amy is the welcoming party. See, I always see like that emoji. The emoticon. I haven't gotten used to the YouTube emojis yet. Like I'm old. It just took. I just now got to where I understand like what the regular emojis mean. Okay. Munish Kumar said, "How are you, old man?" I'm holding up, brother. Munish, I'm holding up. How you doing? How's mama now? What's good with you, youngster? Let's see. Mooners, you are very, 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 very old. Old and wise, and just get better with age, Moonish. Just aging like fine wine. Just valuable and delicious. That's me. But you didn't tell me how you are. How are you, youngster? Age is a number. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind being called. I mean, to certain people, I'm old. To other people, I'm young. Like it all depends on where you fit on the spectrum. Like I don't mind being old to was it Kunik? Wait, I don't want to get your name wrong. Moonish, Moonish. Uh, you are so sweet. You are a married man. No, no. You know, if you like it, then you got to put a ring on it. But not married. Oh. Like, I'll do the dance. Oh. What's that? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on. Yeah, I'm no Beyonce. I don't got the butt for it. Little butt. I got a little butt, Moonish. That's what happens when you get old. You gotta keep pulling your pants up because your butt disappears. You don't know nothing about that. Rhoda's laughing. Good dancer. Navy's laughing. We're just having a good time here, Moonish. Welcome, youngster. Why don't you subscribe so you can catch me next time? I'm laughing about myself here. All right, Rhoda. Yeah, I like having fun with people. I don't get offended by anything. Like like no one should be able to steal your joy. And I know Moonish's not trying to do that. He's just joking around, aren't you, Moonish? But don't take life so seriously. You know, be confident in who you are. How about Boudot's dance? Give me moves. Wait, what does James say? Going to take a shower before Billy gets to start our day. All right, James. Give Billy my love. And for y'all that don't know, James is my brother, my actual brother, and Billy is my sister-in-law, and they're in Louisiana. Do, do, do. And James has got to get himself in better shape so he can come to the Philippines. Yeah, James got to get himself in better shape so he can make the trip to the Philippines. Because I'm done visiting the U.S. Like, I've seen the U.S. I tell all my brothers and sisters, like, I've already been to the U.S. Y'all come to the Philippines. Y'all haven't been here. I love you, bro. Yeah, love you too, brother. Moonish, why are you living? Where are you living, Mr. Beast? Best YouTuber in the world. I wish I had the subscribers Mr. Beast had. I am in Tagaytay, Philippines, Moonish. That's where I plan to be. That's my home base for the rest of my life. Like, I'm gonna travel around, spread all of this to the rest of the world. Like, let them know what they're missing out on. But at the end of the day, the end of the trip, I'm always gonna be coming back to Tagaytay because I really like it here. It fits me. It lets me be my best version of me. Do you have a channel or support on it, sir? Are you talking about my brother James? No, he doesn't have a channel. He can hardly figure out how to. He watches my video, and I said, "Did you put a like?" How do you do that? You don't know how to like a video or comment or do anything, but love him anyway. But no, he doesn't know enough about YouTube, as far as just watching YouTube, much less making videos. And 63 on the 27th of August. There you go. Make a birthday trip. And of course I'll call you on your birthday. You'll probably get an early call because I'm living in the future. Like, it'll be your birthday here before it's your birthday there, so Expect to get called a day early to wish you happy birthday. Moonish, you're a very old man. Yep, you are very old. Very old, Moonish. Uh, you are so observant. Moonish, you have those powers. How old are you, Moonish? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Am I pronouncing your name right? I don't want to get your name wrong, Moonish. That's very important to me. Like I want to give you, you know, uh, show you the proper respect to get your name right. I am a big believer in respect. And I know you're just joking around, Moonish. I don't take it seriously. So you'll be lucky when you get old like me, Moonish. There's a lot of there's a lot of women that like that older look. You better recognize the skills, Moonish. I think Moonish left us. We're down to, it looks like we're down to 4 viewers right now. To finish the cigarette. And I had to do a battery check. Yeah, I'm seeing some red on my battery. So it's getting close. How long have I been doing this live stream? Getting close to an hour. That should be long enough. Eventually I'll figure out a way how to get my phone where it can be plugged in where it'll last longer, because my phone dies quick when I'm doing a live stream. Navy's eating. Let's see, Rhoda's eating. Moonish, I think he got tired of calling me old. Well, he left. Navy's still here. How's the weather now there? Earlier when I looked at the weather, it was 75. I don't know what that is in Celsius. But it's comfortable. It's a clear night. Just a little bit of a breeze. It's quiet. I mean, I can hear the people over there playing basketball. There's some people in the swimming pool. But yeah, just overall a very nice night. I need to. Oh, what are those? Move these bags out of my way. I don't throw cigarette butts on the ground. I think that's terrible. Like whenever I'm out walking around and I see cigarette butts, I pick them up, put them in my pocket, and then throw them away when I get near a trash can. Navy said, "Here, so hot all day." Oh yeah, it's hot everywhere in the Philippines. I can't do it. I can visit, but if I knew I had to live somewhere full time that was always hot, I wouldn't be good. Rhoda said, "Are you a city or a province type of person? Something to talk about." Kind of in between. Like I don't really like either city or province. That's kind of I guess a non-answer, but like I like Tagaytay. It's not like Tagaytay. It's kind of a province town, but it's tourist. So like there's some stuff that's built up, for the tourism. So during the week, like I can take advantage of, malls and restaurants and everything without there really being a lot of people here. So, like, it's got, you know, all the amenities, and the only time that, really there's any competition for those amenities is when people are here visiting for like the weekend or holiday. So, in a way, Tagaytay is kind of like a city, but the majority of the time it's got a province vibe because it's quiet and there's not a lot of people. So like I wouldn't like living in a city where there's just tons of people, and even though they have lots of amenities, I would just feel too crowded. And in the province, I would feel too lonely. Like there, you can only talk to like the people that's around you, within a certain radius, unless you go somewhere. But so city life's too crowded, province life not crowded enough. So I'm like Goldilocks. I like it right here where it's just right to me. Uh, how long are you? Maybe said, Amy said, how long are you? Are you on? I don't know, not too much longer because my phone is it's in the red, so I'll end the live stream before my phone dies tonight. Rhoda said just in between. That's exactly right. Like I like it in between. Um, I'm close enough, where if I have to travel to Manila to take care of something, I can hop on a bus or do whatever I need to get there. But then when I'm done with my business in Manila, then I can leave again. Quick, get out. Um, don't want to hang around. Like, I'm not a big into like a party scene or anything like that. I like to party in the province. Like, I'll do karaoke and I'll dance around and, you know, uh, be more loose, around, like my close friends. But, uh, but not so much. Like, I wouldn't go to like a club or anything. I'm too old for that. Uh, just like me, I'm okay living in the province with the amenities of city life. Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's the perfect balance. This is like the Tagaytay is about the, maybe one day I'll find somewhere in the Philippines that I like better. But as of right now, I cannot imagine what that place would look like, because it would have to have the climate, and like that's probably number one on my list is having the right climate that I feel comfortable. Comfortable is different for all kinds of people. For me, comfort looks like you know physically being comfortable, the temperature, and I hate being hot. Um, that's not something I like. And my internal thermostat is kind of messed up anyway, and so whenever I get hot, like it takes me a little more effort to cool back down. Rhoda say yes. That's what some vloggers would say. Try several places and decide. Yeah, but I'm gonna travel to several places, but like I said, it would take a lot for me to decide to move away from Tagaytay area. Like the weather is just the kicker for me. Mike says, let me hold on. Let me. Add you as a moderator. Mike has a channel. Banana pudding is my comfort. Oh yeah, banana pudding is delicious. Y'all subscribe to Mike's channel. Navy or Amy says managing time to support others channel here. Hi, Sir Mike. Welcome here. Nice to see you, Mike. Yeah, and I know Navy's already subscribed to Mike's channel, but because I saw her on the live stream earlier today. Me and Mike's been talking a lot today. But but yeah, the the weather here is the kicker for me. It's um, it's nearly perfect. Like there's a few days when it's a little bit too warm. I don't remember any days when it's too cold. I've never been too cold in Tagaytay. Um, I see Filipinos, wearing jackets and long pants and all that, and those like on those days I'm walking around in a t-shirt and shorts just like every other day. Navy and Mike's catching up, welcoming each other. Make Navy Amy's making sure Mike had his dinner. Like that's that's like that's like one of the number one conversation tools for Filipinas. Did you eat yet? How are you? Did you eat? Mike had chicken joy because our cold season is your summer season. Well, yeah, I don't know, I don't really, I don't really have, Rhoda, we don't really have like a summer season. It's, uh, oh, you're talking about cold season for you is like my summer. Yeah, it's not really as, it's more like, in the U.S., like the cold season here is more like, spring or fall in the U.S. Probably a little bit more like fall, and I like fall weather. It's just like that tiny bit of crispness in the air where there's just a slight chill, but it's refreshing. At least that it is to me, and I enjoy it. And where am I at? Yeah, Mike, you're gonna come in on the tail end. Where am I at? I'm looping sometimes, Sir Ray. Looping? Am I looping? Like my video stream is not going solid. Is that what you're saying? Let me stop this from turning so I can look at something. Where am I at? 12%. I got 12% battery. Okay. Loop. Oh, I see. I'm frozen right now. Wait. Uh, I was frozen. Maybe still talking to Mike. Oh, your internet. Okay, I understand. I thought you were giving me a heads up on my live stream that I was, because and I think sometimes it might just be me whenever I'm streaming, and sometimes somebody is like it's saying the same thing over and over, and sometimes it's their connection. So I thought maybe you were telling me my connection. Mm, but I don't know. But yeah, my phone's getting low. I think we're just about getting wound down. Uh, I think I've been on for I've been on for an hour. Yeah, I've been on for over an hour, and I was on earlier for you know, just a little while before I tried to go take the garbage out and lost my connection in the hall. So since I got reconnected, it's been about an hour, and you know that's probably good enough. You know, you can't get all your watch hours all in one day. At least I can. Sir Mike, how much your watch hours using? Maybe 1,100. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, what happened? Oh, see. Wait. First, let me disconnect this. I think my gimbal just ran out of power, so now I'm handheld. My little robot buddy got tired. Let me see. Yeah, see, he's over there. He's worn out. My little robot buddy is worn out. Rhoda said, "Who dat time?" Yep. We will say it. All right. Well, Rhoda called it, so I'm gonna do it this way since I don't have my robot buddy. I'm gonna so I can be hands free. I'm gonna take my glasses off. All right, you ready, Rhoda? Rusty Crew, this is for you. You know what's coming. Who dat? I love you all.